Welcome to Tuesday. Today we have a warm-up and then strength pieces. So we will be following our A1, A2, B1, B2, C1 and C2 superset scenario. So for our warm-up, I would like you guys to complete 2 rounds of 10 plank to press, 10 side plank hip lifts, 10 lifts each side, into 10 glute walkouts. So walking out, walking back in is 1, perform that 10 times, into 10 cat to camel. For our A1, I would like you to please complete 4 sets of 10 reps, barbell, bent over row. Choose your weight dependent on how you're feeling. 10 reps is relatively large. I would like you to remember quality of movement. So again, much like yesterday with our upright row, I don't want you guys to be yanking just to get the bar up. All right? 10 reps in a row, don't stop. If you need to sub it out for dumbbell bent over rows, then that's totally fine. I would like you to use 2 dumbbells at once, okay? So no single arm today, working both arms at the same time. Our focus for this movement is our lats. So please ensure you're really squeezing those lats nice and tight at the top. Rest 30 seconds between your A1 and A2 movement. And you're gonna complete 4 sets. I think I already said that. Your A2 movement is a staggered stance dumbbell or kettlebell, your choice. Dumbbell is a little bit easier to hold in this sort of movement, but a staggered stance RDL. So 4 sets on each leg of 10 reps. Again, quality of movement. The slower you go in each rep, the more that you're gonna feel it, the more benefit you're gonna get from doing this movement. Rest no time between your right leg and your left leg. Once you complete 1 set on each leg, that is equal to 1 whole set. 4 sets total. You are supersetting it with your A1. So rest 1 minute after completing this A2 movement and then start back at A1 for your second round of the movements, and then 3 and then 4. Your B1 movement today is 1 plus half push-ups. Now you can do these on your toes or on your knees, but the goal today is to go to quality failure. So 1 set is you performing as many reps as you can, either until your technique fails out or you physically cannot perform another rep. So with your 1.5 push-ups, I would like you to perform 1 full push-up all the way back to the ground, then push yourself back up only to halfway, back down to the ground, then all the way back up to the top, back to straight arms. That is 1 rep. Do as many reps like that as you physically can. Like I said, either till your technique blows out or you physically just cannot do anymore. Your reps for your sets will vary for each set, but try to aim to get around the same reps. So if you get 10 reps in your first set, when you come around to do it again for set 2, aim for, anywhere between 8 and 12 reps, okay? you are going to be supersetting this with B2, so please rest 30 seconds between your B1 movement and your B2 movement. B2, we have another max effort quality to failure. So this one, this time is 1 plus half single leg squats. So squatting down to a box or a bench or a chair, coming up halfway, squatting back down to that box or chair, then coming up all the way. This is single leg squat, so complete one max effort set on your left leg, then go straight into one max effort set on your right leg. Once you've done a set on both legs, that is equal to one full set. Rest 1 minute after completing one full set of B2 before starting back at B1 for your second round. If you find you are quite advanced at your single leg squats, then please give this a go with no box or no chair. So basically performing it as body weight pistol squats. It'll be very tough, but I would like you to still perform the 1 plus half, then back down and then all the way to the top. Please note in your comments for this, for your score, what you use. So if you went down to a box or you did do full pistols, please let me know, because I would like to see that. C1 today is wall walks. So 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, or if 8 reps is too much for you, then please perform as many as you can. Again, quality of movement. Ideally, I would like you guys to walk as far up the wall as you can to get your nose touching the wall. But if we can't get up that far, that does not matter at all. Walk your feet up the wall as far as you can get. The more that you practice this, the more confident, the stronger, the better you're going to get at this movement. And you'll find over time, your level where you're getting your feet will gradually just get higher and higher and higher. And before you know it, you will get your nose to the wall. So instead of fully subbing this out to a plank or shoulder taps or something like this, I would like you guys to give this a go. Even if performing your wall walk, you only walk your feet 2 steps up the wall and come back down. That's totally fine. Progression is key.
So walk all the way in and then hold for a handstand hold. Once you're done, you walk your way back down.
Superset your C1 with C2, and C2 is barbell or banded good mornings. So this is a repeat from last week. However, it is a very good exercise for building strength through your back and hamstrings. So you will find this movement pop up quite a bit. If you do have access to a barbell, I would prefer you guys to choose barbell good mornings. Otherwise, banded good mornings or just body weight good mornings is totally fine. Again, quality of movement. I would like you to perform 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps of this movement. Please just make sure that you're not rounding your back on those good mornings, as if you do that, you will end up with a really sore back. So really hinge at those hips, drive those hips out, keep that back nice and straight. For our core conditioning today, we have 7 minutes of pure abs. So by the end of this, your core should be on absolute fire. So we've got 11 movements. I would like you to perform 10 to 12 reps of each movement and just follow through this cycle for 7 minutes. Movement 1, your old school crunch. So just crunch up, crunch down. Movement 2, each side laying side crunches. Movement 3, laying on your back, reverse crunch. Movement 4, having your knees up at 90 degrees, fingers or hands on your thighs, crunching, sliding or pushing those fingertips up past your knees and coming back down. Movement 5, opposite elbow to knee oblique crunch. So place one leg up, place one foot up on the other knee to create number 4, and have the opposite elbow to the knee crunching to hit each other. One set, so 10 to 12 reps on one side, then swap for the other side. Number 6 is the opposite side to what you just did for number 5. Movement 7, swap those feet back over, so the first foot that you had up is back up on the knee, and we are performing reverse crunches with one leg up. Movement 8 is for you to swap legs, so the other foot on the knee, and perform reverse crunches on that side. Movement 9 is ankle taps. So each side. Movement 10 is a crunch up and then ankle tap, come back down. And movement 11, place your legs straight up in the air and lift your butt up and down off the ground while keeping those legs straight up in the air.